in your time as a police officer, you have seen people doing the most horrendous things. You've worked in the most harrowing cases, but you're able to meet it with such intelligence and dignity. For all the listeners out there, how do we survive? And this is a question I ask everyone because there are people who think they're listening, thinking, I'm in a situation right now, maybe not as bad as that, but I don't know how to get through the day. But from your experience of seeing a parent who's lost children from murderers up close, how do we survive this world? How do we do it?
I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for you. You develop when you do my kind of work, you develop a coping mechanism. And when I was working with the FBI, I met a guy who worked in the Behavioural Sciences Unit, who the Silence of the Lamb group of people. And they were really interesting guys, and I worked with them because we had a difficult case over here we were looking at. And I wanted to get their advice on it, which he did. And they were really nice guys. And one fellow told me that his system was this, that when he went home, there's a small tree at the front of his house, in front of his door, and he symbolically took off his professional persona and left it hanging on the tree when he went into his house. And he used that as just a mindset, just a psychological device to make the difference. And when he went to his house and when he came back out again, he put back on his professional coat and went back in and did what he had to do and go and interview all these people and go to the most grisly crime scenes. That degree of separation is important. Sometimes it works better than others.